So, as many of you guys may know, Ark is going to be getting a massive update to the Mammoth in the October TLC Phase 3 update. There is actually going to be 2 dinos which is going to be updated, but currently Wildcard have only announced one, which is the Mammoth, and we all are very excited about it because it's got some awesome new abilities and there's so much to look forward to with it, as really it's never been a useful dino, or whatever you want to call it. I know people are saying to me, don't call it a dino, but I'm just so used to saying that in Ark Survival Evolved. Now, if you guys are excited for today's video, because we are going to be checking out a really cool thing, which basically is like a TLC of the Mammoth, and has pretty much the same abilities to the Mammoth TLC, apart from the model change, because within the new one, the Mammoth is going to, I think, is going to be a lot bigger than the one we have in the game so far. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, smash that like button. Let's try and get over 800 likes on today's video. That would be amazing. Subscribe if you're new around here. And let's get in with today's video because it is going to be pretty fun. Now, as you guys can see, with this Mammoth over here, this is the Better Mammoth. Now, this mod is created by someone called Kraken, and he is always all about making dinosaurs better. I think he's also got the Animals of Atlas in this game and stuff. And what's changed with this is just the abilities, and it's going to be very similar to the TLC version. Now, this one over here, as you can see, is the vanilla version. As I said, they look pretty much the same, but you know, you can't expect him to create a whole new model just because it is a lot of work to do. So what I quite like about this is what we're using today is if you want to make this into a TLC Mammoth, you go to options and you can convert to Better Mammoth. Now, once you've done that, it's not really meant to get stuck into the ground, but this one didn't. But I think it's underwater. That's. I feel a bit sad for this Mammoth now. Should we try and get it out of the water? Is it just going to be stuck now? Should we try and get it to follow us? Let's see if it can even. Can it move? I think it could be stuck. Oh no, it can move. Okay, let's see if we can get it out of the water. Oh, there we go. It is out. There we go. We've sorted it. So this can do lots of awesome things. The one thing about this TLC Mammoth that I like about it is its main attack won't pick up loads of berries, won't pick up loads of stuff along the way. It can actually pick up wood, but it just won't. It's used as a war mammoth, like the new one is going to be with the TLC. You can battle with this, and it's not going to get over encumbered. You can get a platform saddle on this Mammoth, which is really, really fantastic. And also, I think by pressing C, you can actually collect. That's how you collect, using the trunk, the berries that you want if you want to use this. Because the thing that a lot of people are saying is they're not as excited for the Mammoth TLC because obviously you know, it's not, people don't use it, but it's probably going to become such a machine that it's just going to become part of the meta. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to put on the platform saddle on the Mammoth, and we're going to start riding it and seeing what this is like. This is looking really, really cool so far, and you can imagine a bigger, a stronger, more powerful Mammoth when the TLC comes out with all of this new stuff to it is fantastic. So as you guys can see, if you do that special attack, it's going to make all that. Now you're probably thinking, why did you get so many berries there, Dom? And the reason why I got so many berries, we want infinite stats here to be, so because we're just going to be collecting loads of stuff, is because you guys know from my series, unless we actually just do this, can we just do this? Yeah, I think we just do that. That would just sort everything out. When I started my series, I've had to restart the series. We made it so the stats are crazy. So 34,000 weight. I think he's going to be all good here now. So he also has an actual berry gathering, which is by pressing C. As you can see, you can collect fiber. I think it's more. Is it more fiber? We've just got 18,000 fiber by using the trunk there. As you guys see when you press C, it actually uses its trunk to collect things up for you. The attack does not stop, so you won't, I think if I'm correct, you won't collect anything apart from wood. Is it wood? Yes, you collect wood, but you don't collect any berries, anything. You can use it as this machine, actual strong mammoth that you have been waiting for to have in this game. Now, I am looking forward to seeing the changes with this dino because it's never really had the love that it is deserved. I pressed the wrong button there. It really has needed just, you know, that buff that more excitement in the game to make this thing so much more stronger. So we are heading over to this here, and this is what it can be. It can be that battering ram, that real sort of war machine that people have been wanting to have in Ark Survival Evolved, charging down. I mean, I think if we just make sure the stamina's crazy, I think infinite stats have been on here anyway, but we'll just make it crazy anyway. You've got level 289 Mammoth. You could just like storm bases. I think with its new attacks, it's meant to be able to actually break down, like, look at us, we've got so much in our inventory, and it's meant to be able to really break down bases and destroy things. That's what I'm excited about it, and go on a real proper rampage. Look at this, like, it is just going to be fantastic. Now, we should probably drop some stuff in the inventory, because otherwise it's just going to become too ridiculous. So we got, this is just berries and bits of wood. Should we get rid of the wood? Look at all this fiber that it's collected, and this is where it really drops though, the weight, is just when you get rid of all the wood. But it would be fantastic, you know, it has new abilities, new ways to farm up, and that is what people in the, you know, just things in this game has before. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn up, is it got already got more, okay, so should we just level up, what should we level up for it? Should we just level up some melee damage, and then what we'll do is we'll hop off of the mammoth there, and then we'll quickly go into creative mode. We'll get ourselves a mammoth saddle, wherever the mammoth saddle is. Is this? Yeah, this is just the standard one we want. We'll add that. We'll spawn in just a standard mammoth, and we'll just, you know, we'll just get on it and just realise the difference between these. So this is a vanilla mammoth. We'll put a normal saddle on it, and just even from these small differences, it's like, this isn't obviously, as we've mentioned, the full TLC dino, but the differences are already huge. What you know, the possibilities that it gives you then with just having the standard, you know, mammoth, it does look a little bit different as well to the TLC one, which is to be fair to it, and you can tell by the, like, we're pressing C, there's no collection there. I know it has the standard attack, but it's just not as powerful. This will collect berries as we run across, and wood, and look at look, there we go, encumbered. That's been the problem with the mammoth for so long, and I know on my stats I can literally just give it all the levels and it's never going to need to worry about that. But when we're talking about playing proper official, there's just no use for it. It gets destroyed by everything else in the game. Look at all these parcels behind here. But this could really be the new destroyer, something that people are scared of. When it has the new model, the new abilities, platform saddle, like, you could really make this into one crazy fighting machine. Now, what I was thinking of doing, I know the stats are pretty crazy on this guy. I haven't really leveled up any of the damage or anything like that, so I think that that is going to be the thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in a Rex, and we're going to do it at a 150 Rex. We're going to GM summon it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to unclaim it. So it's all the same level. Maybe we'll give it some more levels. We give it a couple of extra levels to make it a little bit more fair. We're going to stop it from following us. I always press the wrong button. And we'll give it a couple of levels, because I know it has not got as many levels. Maybe we'll give it a little bit more melee damage. What if we even get a saddle on it? I think, is it still GFI Rex? I can't even remember the command for this one. I really can't even remember it. Oh, no, we can just get it from the from here. So if we go to Rex, and then there we go, the Rex saddle is there. We don't want the Tech Rex saddle, we just want the standard one. And then we'll equip this, we'll give it a few levels. Look, it's already getting a few extra ones. We'll put one more so it has similar, like 2000 is perfect. We'll let it run around for a bit, I don't even know, maybe eat some meat, get some levels. There we go. I'm sure just by just knocking down trees it's going to get some levels. We've even got some already. And then we'll just let them two fight it out and see what happens. Okay. So let's go, it's got 54, let's give it some stamina, because then it's more fair, because the mammoth has lots of stamina. We'll give it all the weight it needs. I think that's pretty fair. I don't think that, because the melee damage is the same. The Rex is obviously going to be a little bit strong. Should we just put it all, that's probably a bit too much stamina for this Rex. Okay, we'll hop off of it. There it is. And by the way, there's some people that are saying that the Rex needs a TLC. It's actually already had one before in the past, which some of you guys may not have even known. So we'll come over to our TLC mammoth. And when the official one comes out, I will be doing videos on it as well, guys, so don't worry about that. We'll go to no, we'll go to its inventory, actually. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. PC noob there. And yeah, I know it's probably got a bit more melee damage, so we're gonna let that off. I know that Rex has got a lot more stamina, but I don't think it becomes that crazy when it's 22,000 and 60 something thousand. It's all about the damage. So what we're gonna do is, I thought that Rex was coming over to us already, is we're gonna unclaim this one. Level 2, 3, they're pretty similar levels as well. 283, 29 something. So should we just make it raw for a second, just to begin things? There we go. Just to begin things, we'll make it raw, and then what we'll do now is we will. I can't even remember. Where's the unclaim again? Here it is. And we're unclaiming our Rex, and what we're doing is we're moving in with the Mammoth, and we're gonna let them fight this out. Are you ready, guys? Hope you are. I'm going for the Mammoth. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be a really close battle, I think. I mean, in the future, when this happens a bit more with the oh! The Mammoth has absolutely just destroyed the Rex there. I want to see, did it even take that much damage? Should we see? Oh wait, I just remembered something. I just remember one thing, is this Mammoth isn't going to be fair, and you guys know why. If you know why, let me know in the comments down below. I remember we put infinite stats on. Right, we're restarting this. With the other one, is this still the vanilla one? This one is becoming the new one. This is not going to have infinite stats on this one. I completely forgot we did that. Okay. That was a noob mistake. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the stamina up for this one up to about 20,000. Melee damage up to about 2,600. Obviously the weight we can just pop some more into. We're going to... Did we turn this one into... No, it's still a vanilla one. So we'll turn this one into a TLC one. Should we convert it? There we go. Please, I was hoping it wasn't going to go in the water. We're going to go get our platform saddle, get this one out of the way. This was the hacked one. This is the cheating Mammoth. I've even forgot about that. I feel sorry for this Rex here. I put it into an unwinnable battle. And then let's get its saddle from it. So we'll take that one from it. And put no more cheating Mammoth. We shoot a bullet in you for that. Oh, that was a bit mean of me, wasn't it? I've always feel mean being bad. Feel mean being bad? That makes no sense. No, it does make sense. I'm losing myself. Okay, so maybe a little bit more stamina. Maybe melee up to 2,900. Health, we're not touching any of the health on this. I just don't think it's right. And we'll just pump all of the levels into the weight. And then we'll spawn in the Rex now. This one does not have infinite stats on. That was a really waste of time, wasn't it? And now we spawn in the Rex again. Part 2. Here we come, Rex. Now, I'm not even going to put a saddle on this one because it was probably a bit of a waste of time to do it before. Disable following, I knew it was going to do that. Oh, no, the reason why we did put the saddle on the Rex last time is so we could get some more levels for it, wasn't it? But we didn't really attack much. Should we, do we get one? Should we get the saddle from the other one? The health is obviously a bit more. We want to get the melee damage up to about what the other one was, and the stamina needs to be pretty similar. So we're going to go get the saddle from the other Rex, and then maybe like attack something just so we can get a few levels from it. Oh, did we not get our saddle from it? I thought we would have got a saddle. Or did I take it off? I don't think I did. Oh well, we can just get another one. Okay, Rex. Let's get the saddle, and then we'll head over to our little friend over here, and then we'll give him some more stats, and then we battle it out for real this time. The real battle that was meant to have happened before. Let's give it some more stamina. Give it more melee. Right. Let's quickly attack something. Oh, don't do that now. We're just trying to finish the battle off here, Rex. And we're putting big like we're thinking you're gonna do well here. We don't want you to ruin it. Stamina's going up to 25,000. This is going up to, I think 228 is about enough for it in my eyes. And then obviously we'll just put the rest all into weight, because then that's basically the same as what we did with the Mammoth. So they've got pretty similar stats. The Rex has a lot more health, just because that's just the way it is. You know, you don't want to change any more stuff about it. I mean, I suppose with the new TLC, they're probably going to push up the health a lot. But it's time to unclaim. Options, unclaim. Right, it's time now to do this properly. To do this properly from last time, as we did not do this properly last time. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Off they go. Okay, big stomp attack there. See, the roar, I know it's meant to scare them, but the roar really slows it down. Okay. The Rex. Do you know what? That was pretty close, considering that that Mammoth had 5,000 less health. If you see what's happened to the Rex here, like, obviously we don't have it claimed. If we claim it back and we see its inventory, it took. So if it had the same amount of damage, same amount of health, that Mammoth would have won that all day long. The Mammoth would have won that. So that is interesting. And I'm looking forward to seeing the future of the Mammoth in Ark Survival Evolved. If you guys are as well, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's try and hit that 800 like target, and I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon. See you guys later.